And the choice of like, okay, when you die, okay, here it is, man. When you die, what's gonna happen when you die? I mean, you're gonna die, man. So it's like when you think about death, for some reason it evokes an idea of fear. Like, you know, immediately you're gonna be afraid because you don't want to die, because you want to evolve your species. Inherently, you wanna live. You want to be alive. You don't want to die. That's where that fear comes from. So that principle, I think, dictates for the most part most people's direction. That answer, that when they're taking that test, you know, the true or false, you know, the false or the true, you know, that, you know, fear, you know, if I fail this test, it's gonna fuck shit up in my life. So I have to make a decision, you know, I have to make an answer because I'm running out of time. Does time matter? I could die right now. Should I be afraid? You don't want to be controlled by fear, because fear will absolutely control you. Or should I think about all of the options that I have and then wait to die? You know, I don't know. Me personally, I've decided not to take the test. I've decided to push the test away. I've decided not to even make a check mark yet, and I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait because I don't know. Man, I'm easily influenced by things around me. You know, like flashing lights and all this stuff. It's like information goes in my brain. You know, but you got to be careful. You got to be really careful. You got to pay attention to the information that goes in your brain, and you got to remember that it's in there, and you got to know the difference between that kind of information, or real information, and what you see and what you what happens to you in real life. So now, me, I don't believe exactly that there is God or life is without God. I just realized that there's a lot of choices, and Buddhism is cool, and it's just the whole idea for me. When I was a Christian, I thought about Buddhist. I thought about the idea of them not being able to go to heaven. I thought about Buddhists that grow up in Thailand and come over here to America. This one particular Buddhist was confronted by some Christians, and they approached him with the idea that they wanted to help him. You know, they honestly wanted to help him. They were cool people too. Actually, they were really cool, and they used to skate and stuff, and they smoked weed too. They smoked a lot of weed, and they took acid and mushrooms to elevate their mind. They would go out and they would climb things. They would climb water towers, and they would take acid beforehand and climb water towers, go to the top of the water tower, roll joints previously to climbing it, and smoke at the very top. They climb to the very top, and you know, hang out and talk about the universe and how it's all connected with God. So these Christians met this Buddhist. This Buddhist was really cool too. He smoked weed, and was also interested in mind elevation and mind expansion. And he had similar concepts of love and kindness and uniting with humanity and all being one and uniting. And each of them began to talk, and the Christian explained to the Buddha how, you know, if he didn't believe what he believed, that he was going to have to, when he died, go to hell. And you know, the Buddhist thought it was interesting, and he thought it was a cool, neat concept, and he really appreciated the values of it, but chose not to believe it really. And ultimately they had to split ways. Sad story. But I made it up. It's not true. But it could happen. what's going to happen when you die and what exactly is happening right here now on Earth. What sucks about that situation is you don't want to be controlled by fear, because fear will absolutely control you.